good morning or good afternoon when you see this because I post in the afternoons. But hey, good morning or good afternoon. It's currently 6:57 a.m. on a Saturday. I woke up early. Walang work, but I woke up early because Saturday and Sunday are my days for my artsy days. And those are the only days that I can do my design work. And I have a lot of artwork na due for the next week. So, ingangarag ko siya this weekend. But I realized na wala na pala akong ipopost for the next weekend. So, let's do a quick video. By the way, my name is May. If you're new here, if you're not familiar with me yet, I post about books, obviously. And yun lang. Thank you for clicking into this video and for subscribing if you're subscribed. And if not, baka naman. But hey, we just hit 300 after 3 to 4 months of booktube, and thank you so much for staying. I thought this could be a nice time also to share something more about myself, kaya we will be doing a booktube newbie tag today. Nobody tagged me, but still, yes. I don't even know if this is still a thing or was this a thing sa Philippines. So maybe let's do more of these kinds of posts and get to know each other better. Okay, so without further ado, let's dive into the list of the booktube newbie tag questions. By the way, I mentioned na I am not tagged to these questions. I saw sets of newbie tag questions on hub pages. Carry lang. At kinakabahan ako best kasi I didn't scan through the questions. So ngayon ko pa lang sila babasahin and sasagutin ko. Okay, game na. Game na talaga. First question. Why did you start this channel? Expected question. If you don't know me yet, like personally, I've been in the blogging industry for years already. Although I am not very much active on looking for my own clients kasi I have a corporate job and I don't want to feel ngarag sa timelines and the pressure. Hindi ko alam kung ma-handle ko siya and I don't want to risk it. That's your reputation din eh. So yes, I'm very much aware of what you can get when you are vlogging, what you can earn when it comes to money, financial support, ganyan. But that is not the main reason that I started YouTube. My channel has been created years ago already kasi gumagawa ako ng parang short clip sa mga travels ko before. Tapos, nagtatry ako mag-edit and medyo nahihirapan ako mag-edit. Sa post-processing, hindi talaga ako maalam. I just write, that's all. But the video editing, I was not very good at. Kaya hindi ko siya masyadong sineseryoso. Ginawa ko lang siya for the clips or travel clips that I want to embed to my blog. YouTube is a free platform na pwede madali yung pag-embed niya sa blog. But when I transitioned to booktube, it's just 2021, I think September or October, when I got COVID. I was in an isolation facility and sobrang boring and I'm not complaining kasi COVID yun eh and swerte ka na kung feeling mo nabobore ka. So I started, making clips and sharing what I eat there, what I do there, ganyan. So dun ako nag-start. Since in the middle of pandemic pa din when I went out, when I was cleared, syempre hindi pa rin ako nakatravel. Sa blog ko kasi my niche is mostly travel and food. So hindi ko pa rin yun nagawa even after isolation kasi nga pandemic pa din. And what can I share lang ba? I don't always do art na rin. Syempre, being one of my hobbies na rin, I shared what I was reading during the isolation. Coming from a reading slump kasi sobrang tagal ko nang hindi nakapagbasa noon. Blessing in disguise na rin when I got the time sa isolation kasi I rediscovered myself and got back to reading and realized then what I really want to do outside my job. That's why we have this YouTube channel. And hindi ko na siya mabago from the mayonnaise. The mayonnaise has been my handle for ever since I started blogging. Sorry talaga sa background noise. Okay, next question. What are some fun and unique things you can bring to booktube? I don't know, pero this is my personal opinion on booktube. Booktube is such a unique niche Kasi every review, no matter how trendy yung books na nire-review natin, our reviews, our videos are still unique kasi we have different opinions, we have different tastes, we have different discussions, and that is the unique thing about booktube. I don't think I can give even more uniqueness other than that. But as I mentioned, siguro in the next few months, in the next few years, I will be posting a lot more travels and food and discoveries, explorations, hiking, keme, ganyan. Kasi that's what I also do in my free time. And I'm excited for that. So, I will be a traveling reader or something. What are you most excited for about this new channel? I am super excited to share with you my thoughts on the books that you love and you don't love. The past few weeks, nagko-collect ako ng titles of books that people loved and people hated. I'm excited to read more kasi, to be honest, doing booktube also motivates me to read more. Why do you love reading this? I don't know. Kasi I'm born with a book on my hand. Char. Hindi, I mean, I love reading ever since. I forgot now when I started reading, but I love books already since I was a kid. I saw it as an advantage then sa aking corporate job because you have to be patient when it comes to auditing kasi you have to read a lot and you have to familiarize yourself with a lot of things. What book or book series got you into reading? Hindi ko na talaga matandaan kung ano yung book that I first loved, but the book series that I loved ever since is the Harry Potter, of course. Hindi naman siguro lahat, but mostly siguro ng mga readers, yun yung parang one of the most loved series na. So, I'm also one of those, and What questions would you ask your favorite booktuber? Again, I am very much interested on your favorite books, recent favorite books. Kasi I know if you're a reader, if you're a bookworm, mahirap magbigay ng mga favorite books kasi you have a lot of books that you love. What challenges do you think starting a booktube channel will be the hardest to overcome? Hardest? Always the hardest naman siguro, even if you're not a newbie. It's always the hardest to think about what to create next. Minsan nasa slump tayo, minsan nasa mental block tayo, and that is also my hardest challenge. Everything. Even for when I was vlogging. What genres would you like to see talked about more on booktube? I would love to see more of the classics. Common naman siya. I am a wide reader kasi. I don't have an exclusive genre for my reading, for my shelf, ganyan. I have a very broad selection of books. So, I know where to go kung gusto kong makanood ng classics review, kung gusto kong makanood ng fantasy review, more emotional books, etc. But I want to see more people talking about the classics. Your thoughts about the classics. It's amazing, no? Kasi these are the books that we usually study about in the academics. Pare-pareho tayo ng inaaral, pero iba-iba tayo ng interpretation. I want to hear your interpretations kasi, I don't know, there is something in classic books that are deep enough for you to think about. What do you feel is the best way to make friends on booktube? Comment section and Facebook pages. People are more active on Facebook, so that's where I found my first book club, and I plan to join more, pero hindi ko pa masyadong kaya. What do you enjoy most about making booktube videos? I enjoy talking about books. I enjoy filming myself reading. What do you least look forward to when making booktube videos? Editing. That naman siguro. That's the most time-consuming part of making videos. What videos other than tags, reviews, wrap-up, recommendation would you want to see more of? I want to see more traveling readers. Pero yun nga, nasa pandemic tayo. But, ano ba? Aside from those, more underrated books. So, I am looking forward to this long list of underrated books that I can read next. What are some themes you want to see more of or less in books? This past few weeks, I've been looking forward to more emotional books. So I want to see more of those. I want to see less of romance books. Nakakaumay talaga. What are some of your booktube goals? Okay, I have 3 goals for my booktube channel. First is read more books and share more reviews on my channel. Second is to monetize it because I need money to buy books. And finally, share more of my hobbies in this channel. So, very, very excited talaga ako sa travel. So, yun lang. What advice would you give to a booktuber who has just created their channel? Just create and make yourself seen. And don't be afraid of what others might think of your reviews or your thoughts. Kasi yun lang yung i-instill mo sa mind mo. We have different opinions about books. We have different interpretations of each book or if each section of a book. Don't be afraid to show yourself. Just create and do whatever you love. What are some qualities or traits that you look for when watching other booktubers? Qualities, I am looking forward to candid reviews, candid opinions. Yung hindi scripted, alam mo yun, hindi na nga ako magsasalita. What is a fun fact about your hobby besides reading and writing that people on booktube might now know that you have? Ilang beses ko sigurong na-mention, but I love traveling, I love art, so you'll see more of that soon. Oh, that's it. That's all that I can share for this video. We have a lot more questions here, but I don't know yet if you're still interested to know more about me. So let's stop here. Next year papanoorin ko to. So, hello again and thank you for staying if you're still here. Comment down below your answers to these questions if you're a newbie booktuber or kahit kung luma na kayo. Let's get to know each other better. That's all for today and I'll see you on my next video.